Say hi, Poppet. Look, it's you, Pop. It's you. Hi, everybody. Poppet wanted to say hi today. All right, I'm going to hand it back over to Doug because I cannot sell things and hold a parrot. But y'all wanted to see her, so here she is. My little one. I'm not sure I can get the big one on screen. All right, hang on. Let me switch cameras. Be right back. Oh, there's Doug. All right. There we go. Hang on. I'm going to pass her off. I just don't want her flying. There we go. So, there you go, guys. Now you've met Poppet up close and impersonal. And here on screen, I have a couple more birds for you. And I'm bringing them here today to see if anybody is interested in them. It'll settle down here in a minute. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Doug's just calming them all down. He's home today, so they're a little wound up. But I actually have access to these. I can purchase these and sell them if you guys are interested. This one is a hummingbird. And as you can see, it's all handmade seed beads. These guys would be in the $10 to $20 range, depending on size, and they have all different animals, and these are the two I happen to own personally. So I thought I would see if you guys would be interested. If you are, let me know. And I will, because I have to buy, quite a few, obviously, to make them affordable. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, Angie. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm just doing a little product Q&A here. Anyone interested in these kind of little seed bead critters? Between $10 and $20, I can get them. I don't make them. I don't play with the seed beads. All right, cool. Let me see what I can do. It'll take me a couple weeks at least, but hey, Regina, how you doing? Yeah, you guys missed it. Back up to the beginning, and you will see my parrot. She was out playing, so they're settling down now. So yeah, these guys are real cute. Seriously, a lot of work. They come in all different colors and whatever. So let me see what I can get my hands on. Spread the word, and I will get some in stock. How's that? All right, move these guys out of the way. Welcome in, welcome in. Here we go. Give you something else to look at. We're going to do bangles today. Anybody like bangles? I have 30, 40 bangles. Yeah, I don't do that. That is a lot of work. Like a lot of work. Like scary a lot of work. So, and tiny holes, and you got to have really good eyeballs and very good dexterity. All right. So, hashtag for the day, hashtag bangles. Yeah, they do all kinds of things. Those were actually gifts to me from my son because, I'm a bird freak, obviously. Hi, Jen. So, yeah, they have other animals. And, guys, I don't know what's going on. I am literally hardwired, and I keep losing internet. So, if I go away, I will be back in a minute, okay? I've been playing with it for 20 minutes. I don't know. Awesome, Jen. Awesome. So, yeah, that's what I'm selling today is bangles because I have, like I said, 35, 40 of them, something like that to offer up. So, I will be offering bangles. Oh, sorry. It's this is part of why I'm going to Tuesdays, guys. Yeah, let me here, while everyone's coming in, thank you all for coming in. Feel free to say hi. I don't know who you are if you're just lurking, but hi, and I appreciate the thumbs up. I'm moving, I'm changing, I'm doing things starting in September. I've posted a 4-month calendar. I've posted all my thumbnails through December. I'm going to be with Regina. I'm going to be with Terry and Joanne. She's going to be selling with us. She started selling on a couple people's channels, so that's pretty exciting. Jim and Julie said they'd want to get on with me. So cool, right? So I'm going to work that out now that I've got my schedule mostly worked out. I'm going to have a couple days here and there, and I want to do a little mix up, mash up. I don't know. I don't want to steal anybody else's words, but y'all know what I'm talking. Friends selling with friends, that stuff. That kind of, I want to do one of those. And I'm going to be having a Thursday show where anybody that wants to come on is welcome. You can chat, you can craft, you can pack, you can do invoicing, you can sell. It's not an auction, but you can sell. Offer items up. Have people come and ask you for things. Check out my tab, my post tab. I put up all kinds of information. I literally have spent the past week trying to get this channel squared away. So hopefully it is now. So yeah, there we go, guys. I think that's most of the updates. So yeah, bangles, that's what I'm selling today. If that's not your thing, I totally get it. Please drop me a thumbs up on your way out if you're going to head on off. And I'll be done in time for bingo. So how's that? I don't want to miss any more bingo. Johnny's not going to do it forever. So yeah, there's that. So who likes bangles? I have lots of choices. And I have more on the side. Okay? I can probably accommodate almost anybody. Some are stretched, some are actual bangles, and some are like this. And I have one clamper too. Uh-oh, there goes my internet going down low again. I'm hardwired. I just spent about $100 to upgrade again. Very annoying. All right, so I'm just going to start right here on this and go through them. How's that? Welcome in, folks. I see you coming in. I appreciate you. Come on in and say hi. Most everybody here is friendly. Jen occasionally bites, but just a little bit. She gives you love nibbles, right, Jen? I'm just making that up. All right, this is a set of gold tone bangles. This one is all crystally. This one's just plain gold, but it's hammered. 8.5. $2 for the set. Buy it now. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna try harder to do this because I haven't figured it out, and I don't have a mod. Well, all my favorites have a little something, something. Lucy likes to pinch me in the back seat. Oh, see, this is why. There we go. Okay, yay, now it's like a real auction. $2. Buy it now. Any interest in the gold tone crystal and hammered bracelet set? That's my cone. This one I know how big it is. See, I can bend my thumb over quite a ways, but these are 8.5, so I think most of y'all can get it on. All right, if not, we will move along to this one. All right, and we'll also do a buy it now on this one. This one is $3, and it is a square bangle. It's round on the inside and square on the outside. It has all these red crystals. Oh, I'm sorry, red and green. And then it's just one bangle, yeah. And then all the clear around the outside. So you got your little red and green here and your clear there. Buy it now, $3. Try to get to the right angle. There we go. You know you're going to have holiday parties you're going to want to have some bling for. Any interest Yeah, really. I didn't realize it had green. Apparently, I just picked it up and looked at the red corners and said, oh, it's pretty red, you know. But it has green on the opposite corners.
For Christmas.
But it's very, you know, it's on the side. The rest of it's just all clear. Very pretty, very pretty. All right. And you could wear those together. Oops, I've dropped the gold one. $2, $3. Okay, next we have a plain wooden bangle. It's been sanded. It does not have any kind of finish. You could paint it. You could just put a little shellac on it. You could just wear it like this and let it age. Oops. And we'll go buy it now, $2. Any interest in a wooden bangle? Very pretty wood. So if you just wanted to spray shellac it or paint it, you know, with a brush, you'd be able to see all that grain popping up. How am I turning my arm wrong way? There we go. It's got pretty grain in it. I like wood. It's got a nice shape to it. Oh, and I'll tell you, it's an 8-inch. All right, we will move to the next one. This one is all crystals, all different color crystals. Oh no, it's missing one. All right, I'll pull it. I thought that one was clear. And it has a magnetic clasp. All right, we'll move along on that one. Next, I have this one. It's a leatherette with, I believe these are plastic. Very blingy. And I also have that in silver, which I can't get off right now, but I will do either one of those. Choice. Bling bangle. Buy it now, $3. It's very comfortable. So white or silver. Any interest? You can see it's blingy. New Year's Eve party, folks. It's a very metallic silver. Very metallic. Sisters, best friends, mom and daughter. $3 choice. All right. This is a stretch with the curved silver tone beads and then silver and gold spacers. Oops. Come on, camera, you can do it. Simple, easy to wear. Oh, $3. That was for, would you like one or both, Miss Regina? Woo. Hey, Chris, welcome in, welcome in. One or both, Miss Regina? Yes, Chris says hello, Woodstock. Yeah.
He was snacking, now he's done.
Oh, I know. Silver and white, both of these, yep. You got it. Sold to Regina. All right, all right.
Big one, huh?
Yep.
Come on, baby.
Awesome, awesome. Now I've lost my bracelet, and it's not on my arm. Where'd I put it? I haven't moved.
Your bracelet?
The one that I was just trying to sell. Silver bracelet.
Oh, the one with the long dinglies?
Yep. Do you see it? I literally haven't moved. All I did was turn and tight, and now it's gone. See, this is what
I lost
happens.
mine too the other day.
Craziness.
You got
All right, well, what if I find the other one? I don't know where those are either. I put those away somewhere. When I find it again, I will put it back up for sale. Literally, that's not hematite. Get out of here. Who do you think you are, Nikki's husband?
I am shopping.
You go over there and bid online then.
What do I get for shipping?
$6 up to a pound, and then it's whatever they. Oh, here it is. It's on the bracelet mandrel. It's on the mandrel.
Oh.
So it falls right to a 7. It stretches a little. An 8, 7 3/4, and then you start getting elastic. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Someone's paying attention. Woodstock's distracting me. We'll call this silver stretch. And we will do this one as a buy it now, $3. Any interest? So yeah, that's a 7 to 7.5. Not a it'll stretch. It's more to stretch to get over your hand than it is to be big on the wrist. Silver tone, silver and gold, little gold spacers in between. $3 if there's any interest. I'm going to go a little slower because I'm afraid there's a big lag and my internet sucks. So I don't know why. I have Starlink. I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to think there might be a problem with the internet connector inside my laptop. Maybe satellites, Doug says. All right, we'll pass on that one. Now we'll go to this one. This one is it's like a memory wire. Maybe I guess there's memory wire inside these beads.
God,
I know. Now Woody's gonna sing. There's your back, and there's a memory wire inside of those, and it's all crystals. All right. Oh my God. All right, let's do a starting bid. Why not? Oh, best at. Well, I'm glad someone's amused. I was listening back because on Friday on my other channel, I do a live where I sit here and talk to people. And Woodstock was the most obnoxious creature in the world, sitting here like doing the macaw scream. Well, I figured out what he wanted. He, she, we don't know. We thought Woodstock was a boy when we got him at 6 weeks. Pretty sure now, 20 years later, Woodstock's a girl. But anyway, wanted a bath, wanted me to spray. And so I spent half my life spraying the bird while talking to people. All right, anyhow, there we go. Memory crystal. $3. Starting bid. Size 7 to 8. These you're pretty good. It'll go bigger, but if you want to have it doubled over like so. But it'll stretch a long way. Like a long way. Yeah. It's a memory wire. So it'll go really wide. So starting bid, $3 for this blingy bling piece. Any interest? And you, Chris, can buy a piece of Woodstock. Here we go. I will be selling parrot feathers. This is one of Woodstock's wing feathers. And they're naturally molted. I'm not plucking them. I'm just picking them up, and all I do is rinse them with some water, make sure there's nothing stuck on them. And if they have poop, I don't even pick them up. I just leave them. And those will be for sale, but really, guess what? You're going to have to come on over on Thursdays because they will not be sold on the Desert Rose. They will only be sold on my other shows, either Ellen's Emporium or my tarot show, which I know is already freaking people out because I've been losing subscribers since I posted. Hi, Jess. How's it going, girlfriend? Okay, we will pass on the blingy stretch. All right, let me hang some of these back up so I can make some more room here. Got lots of bling, folks, lots of bling. That time of year's coming faster than we all like to think. All right, this is a pair of matched bracelets, size 8.5. Buy it now, $2. I'll call this silver set. And it's just a pretty twisted. Come on now, be nice. Oh, there goes my internet. Just twisted, simple bangles. Silver tone. And again, you're going to get the sparkle. And because I see a bunch of folks coming on in, drop in your hashtag. You do not have to be present to win. You do have to fill out a job form so I have somewhere to apply your winnings to. That's the rules. Oh, look, and it's right there under my name. There you go. So yeah, drop in your hashtag, folks. Come on, it's a free prize. $2. Buy it now. And hint, hint, if you win a wearable on the wheel, it's going to be one of the bangles that didn't sell. So I will even give you the choice. How's that? All right. We have this cuff, size 7.5. Very, very flexible. Oh, I'll take that down. Hang on. Hey, Kathy, welcome in, welcome in. Do I have your info? I think I do, Jess. I think I do. This has little blue crystals on the end, both sides. And it's a twisted metal. And, and it's very, very flexible. That'll stretch out quite a ways, too, without going out of shape. So, that'll fit just about anybody. And we have a starting bid of $2. We just call it the blue cuff. How's that? Because it's got you can wear those on top if you like, too.
Hey, what does it mean by people's name if they have a little crown in number 1 and number 2?
Oh, Doug just discovered the crowns, folks. Should we fill him in?
Some are purple and some are light purple.
Yes, that's YouTube's new gold star. So the more you talk, the more points you get. Those XP, experience points. Up in the top corner, it tells you. So the more you talk, the more experience points you get. And if you actually go ahead and do a super sticker or something, which, I'm not monetized, y'all can't, but thanks for the thought. But you can buy me a coffee. Then you get more, and then you get to be number 1 and have a crown and, that kind of thing. Because, their thought process is the way to get people to engage in chat, because people like to be recognized. So we give them a gold star. That's
I have a couple badges on Facebook from my group.
Yep. All right, we'll pass on that one.
Oh boy.
And we had to pass on that one. Okay, this is my last one on there. This is a lucite. It's very cool. This is the inside. And this is the outside. And it's not uniform. It's like wavy. Like it's wider and skinnier and wider and skinnier.
Is that plastic or lucite a plastic?
Yes, lucite is a plastic. You can actually see like the color, and then like they poured something over. It's hard to show on camera, but you can see some of the clear in person over the top of the colors. I do not know what's inside. I'm looking up. What did I miss? Linda for 2. Linda for 2. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Chris. All right, good thing I didn't put the next one in. We have 2 for Linda on the blue, what I call it? You know, this one here. Hi, Rita.
Blue cuff.
Blue cuff, yes. Anyone for 3. Woodstock, Rita hears you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She hears you.
Woodstock wants to live in California.
California, yeah. All right. I'm going to do a verbal countdown. Going once. Going twice. All in, all done? Last call to Linda. And sold for $3. $2, $2. Oops, there we go. Okay, get all the right letters in. Okay.
45-minute drive.
Yeah, about 45 minutes, Rita. That's about how long it takes Doug to get to work. So, oh yeah, I gotta put this in. Stripes. And I'll give you a size too. And we'll do, whoops. Starting bid $2. And this is an 8. And Chris is in for 2. Yay, I saw a bid. It's pretty. It's green, yellow, purple, orange, red.
Do you have Linda bidding now?
I have Linda in at 3, looking for 4.
Oh my God.
Oh, Chris is in at 4. Get the popcorn, folks. Welcome in, folks. Thanks for coming on by. And now we have Linda in for 5. There you go. Now you can see the colors. I got rid of the glare a little bit.
It is super cool looking on TV.
It's cool looking in person. It's cooler in person because you can see the 3D. It has this little white patch. I don't know. It's internal. There's nothing to be done with it. And Chris is out. Hey, Dana, welcome in, welcome in. All right, I'm going to do a verbal countdown. Going once. Going twice to Linda. Last call. Any interest at 6? And sold to Linda. Thank you, thank you. Whoa, there goes my light. All right, so now I got some folks in here. Here you go, guys. Hashtag bangles. Woodstock. Chill out, dude. Yeah, I was amazed. I think I was talking and then I got sidetracked. on Friday, or yeah, when I was spraying Woodstock and he's screaming, and I listened back because I wanted to see what they could hear on the other end of it. It is not, they can't even hear half of what I hear. So I know, but I had to hear it for myself when he was screaming at the top of his lungs, and okay, guys, cool, awesome. Hey, Kathy, welcome in. All right, guys, I have something to show folks that I did show everyone that was here at the start, but now I got more folks. So I want to see what your interest level might be in things like this. I have access. They're all seed beads. They're all different colors. These are my personal critters that were gifted to me, but I can buy these wholesale, which means I have to buy some more than I would want to have hanging around my house if you did not wish to purchase them. But to get them into the $10 to $20 range, because they do have different sizes, different colors, different animals, that's where I'd be looking, is between $10 and $20. If anyone would be interested in this kind of a thing, let me know. I got a couple yeses at the beginning, so I may see how small of an order I can do and try to offer them up. But they're very intricate. All glass seed beads and really pretty cool.
They are cool. I think they're well made.
Yes, they're very, very well made. See how the hummingbird, they threw an extra piece across his wings to make them stay up. See this little row here? Those are not all the way attached, so his wings stay up. I mean, they're really nice. I mean, look at that hummingbird's belly. It's pretty detailed. So, and Mr. Macaw here, he's sitting on a branch with a leaf. So yeah, $10 to $20 would be the range I'd be looking at. So if you guys think those are cool, just let me know. Drop it in comment that you'd be willing to spend that money, because I don't want to put it out if you aren't. So, okay. There's that. Awesome sauce. All right. Let's move along. We'll move this out of the way, and we'll get into these. This is a really pretty cuff with like bamboo leaves on it. It's all textured. This black is actual, you can see, there you go. Going different direction texture, so it gives you that coloring, but it's not really blackened. It's just more the shadowing. Nice cuff. No markings. Little bit of wear on the back. And it's got that nice oval to it, so that'll just sit right there and not bother you. That's why it's got the wear from wearing it at work, that kind of thing. All right, cool, Chris. Good to know. And it's an oval, so... All right. Yeah, it's about a 7. I wear a 6 1/4. It's got room on me, so it's about a 7 measurement. I would say, ovals don't measure well on the cone. If you're trying to get to 7 1/2, it's going to be open. So it's a smaller cuff. Yeah, I forgot to put it in the chat. I'm so bad about that. I need a mod. Yeah, you won't be here next month.
What about today? We don't know. No one could be here next month. No one knows.
No, this is true.
You want to be green.
Oh, see. Starting bid, $3. This one is not new old stock. This one did come from one of my jewelry lots that I purchased to help fill in and, offer you guys stuff that I didn't necessarily buy from the store. Rita is in for 3. And, oh, there's Jess. She's being my mod. Jess, I wish I could hire you, girlfriend. I would. Hopefully it's going to get real busy and then I can. All right, we have Rita in for 3. Any interest have 4. Woodstock Peach. All right, I'm going to start to count it down. Yeah. Going once. Sorry. I was typing and forgot to talk. Going twice to Rita. At $3. Last chance. $4 or more. Any interest? Yeah, you can probably buff that out, but really, you probably are just going to end up scratching it back up when you wear it, so I wouldn't bother. Last call. And sold to Rita for $3. Thank you very much, Miss Rita. Awesome sauce. Who likes purple?
Woodstock.
No, now hold still. Now, this is, I believe, a faux leather that's been dyed to look like purple snakeskin. For all I know, it's real leather or something, but I think it's fake. And it's just a purple bangle. And it's a size 8. Can we see the color? Come on now. I got 3 lights going here, folks. All right, size 8, purple bangle. Starting bid, $3. What do I need to do? And we have Regina in for 3. And we go to 4. I do dollar increments, guys. I know I never really said that because I do a lot of buy it now stuff. So it's very purple. It's not like grape, but it's a, I'd say it borders more towards the mauve. Oh, and my internet's going down again. Woodstock, enough. All right. Show you the, there you go. See, I mean, obviously, it's not like there's purple snakes running around either, but, you know, the dye is not all consistent. All right. Do a countdown. Going once to Regina. Going twice.
Wait.
Last call.
That's it.
And sold to Regina. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, good. Whoops. How about a large twisted bangle, silver tone? And it is ropey. Oh, and very shiny, glary. Like a big fat twisted rope. It is 8 1/4. Starting bid $3. And it's got a little twist to it. It's not a perfect round. And I do believe it was built that way. It's not. It's just got a little weird twist to it. It's comfortable, but you can see how big it is on me. All right. See, Chris coming to get you. Yes, this is what happens when Doug's home. They just get wound up. Like when, he comes home from work and the dog gets excited. Well, that's what they do when Doug's home on Mondays. All right. Oh, I didn't put it in chat.
Oh my gosh.
I know. There we go. Large twist, silver bangle, starting bid $3. Oh, there you can almost see it. I go slow. Stay focused. You gotta look here. This is where it's focusing. So yeah, Poppet started the show. She was over here on my lap when I started, and she was freaking out about all the shiny things on my desk. So if you want to see Poppet up close and personal, go all the way back to the very start. It's like, 30 seconds at the beginning. All right, no interest. We will pass. Put that on the stand. All right, how about this one? Ooh, shiny, shiny. Silver tone, size 8 with big crystals all the way around. You see those? There you go. Starting bid $3. Silver tone crystal. Starting bid $3. Size 8. Yeah, that one's a little tight. Obviously, it's not a stretch. I don't need to wipe it down.
Wait. Cool. Chill.
Very easy wear. Wear it to the office. Wear it to Walmart. Nobody cares. But you can wear that with a little black dress, too. Here, let me wipe it with my cloth because I got fingerprints all over it now. Yeah, Miss Poppet. That's Poppet. I'll be selling Poppet feathers, too. And Riley feathers. Even though you guys haven't seen Riley because he's behind Woodstock. I'll have to pull his cage forward one of these days. You guys can see him. Ooh, too much shine. Too much shine. They look like pretty diamonds. Oh, and there it goes. My internet going way down. I have like half a bar. Yeah, we're trying to integrate them more, but honestly, while Poppet was out, Hannah was trying to get her, so it's really hard to have the dog in the house and the birds out. Woodstock's not a big deal, but Poppet's small and one chomp, and that's the end of that, so we don't really do that. And our last dogs didn't bother the birds at all, so they used to let the birds preen their heads. Different critters, All right, we will pass on that one. Okay, where do I want to go? All right, let's do this. I have some wooden balls. And it's a match set. So we'll do a starting bid. Oops. Of $3. You've got like a lighter and then a darker. And they alternate. Here, let me hold this one. Bye, Jess. Thanks for coming. And they're big, round, wooden. You're on a stretch cord, big stretch cord. With little brown beads between them. And these would stretch enough to be anklets. If you like that kind of thing, you could have one for each ankle. Poppet, yeah. Poppet was the very first parrot that I ever bought. One of the very first pets. I think Poppet may have been the first pet that I ever actually spent money for. We did pay a pound fee for Nikki in Germany, but yeah, got Pop at 6 months old, little brat that she is. So you can wear one, you can wear two. And you do anklets, you can share them with a friend, your daughter, like I said, do a mix and match set, They're kind of cool. They're comfy and they sound cool. Oh, I guess you guys all want a price? You want prices? You guys are all weird like that? All right, let's put them on here. I mean, I would say, let's see, let's just drop it. 6.5, easily a 7. They would stretch to an 8. That's what it would look like at about an 8 stretched out. There's them at a 7. Closer. There you go. So 7 and an 8 if you stretch it that much. All right. Oh, I did put them in, didn't I? Yep, $3 starting bid, any interest. Sorry. All right. Hashtag bangles. Come on in, folks. I'm selling bangles mostly and some others. A few stretchies and a few cuffs. That's what I'm doing today. It's Bracelet Monday. I didn't think about it before I started the show. Otherwise, I would have posted it in the comments. Each or both. That is for the sets. $3 starting bid for the set. $1.50 each. Welcome in, you lurkers. Come on in and say hi. Yeah, and Rita's in for 3. You don't have to be present to win. I do my prize drawing at the end. As long as you fill out the drop form, it will be applied. And now we're looking for 4. Any interest? Uh-oh, what have I done? Oh, no. I just tried to type and something moved. I don't know what. Seems to be a good picture, though, so I'll leave it alone. All right, looking for 4. Any interest? And we'll start counting down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Rita. Thank you. Awesome sauce. All right. What do you guys want next? All right. How about this one? This one is handmade. It's all silver tone wire. You can see it's raised here in the middle, all the way around. So you've got your flat cuff in the back, and then this raised part that goes all the way around. It's very cool. It's big on me. I don't want to mush it because, I don't want to mush it. But it can be bent a little, but I'd be careful with it because being handmade and the way that it is. But I will get you a measurement. I would say it's a 7. 7.5, 6.5 to 7.5 would be what I would recommend for wearing it. Like I said, you can move it a little bit, but I wouldn't want to muck it all up. That's a lot of work there. Oh. All right, you sit right there. I forget, guys. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Starting bid. We'll call this the pyramid cuff. Starting bid $5. Silver tone. I just think it's cool. It's too big for me. Otherwise, I probably would keep it. But like I said, I don't want to bend it too much. I wear a small bracelet, so it's hard for me to find stuff that fits. But I mean, it is a little flexible. A prepper, yeah. Any interest in the handmade pyramid bracelet? Silver tone, and that's a pretty heavy duty base wire they used, so that's not going to warp out of shape on you. You don't probably want to be banging these a lot, but they're pretty solid. All right. If there's no interest, we'll move to the next. How about an abalone stretchy? Oops, that's very shiny. What?
We just say all this stuff.
Yes, I'm seeing Rita.
Quite fresh.
That's why I like her. Doug says you're fresh, Rita. All right, can we get there? Let's try doing that. Does that help or make it worse? There we go. Don't move. Don't move. You guys see all the abalone in there? We've got purples and blues and greens. This one's really pretty. Trying to stay focused and out of glare. Fresh, not spoiled. You got it. Here's your back. It's all elasticy, stretchy. So it's all bezel set. It's like a yin-yang. Can you see it? Can you see it? All right. Oh, yeah, you can't see anything. There you go. Okay. Abalone. Stretch. Starting bid. $10. Size, yes, ma'am. Size 7. The cone's going the wrong way to get out of the glare. And then I bang the camera. Size 7. It'll stretch. I wouldn't go crazy with it, you know. And Linda's in for 10. Let me try to focus now that I banged everything here. Get some more light on the situation. Put too much light and it just washes this all out, though. Anybody in for 11? Come on, now be nice. Abalone stretch, silver tone, blues and purples and greens with a yin-yang design on each one. And it won't let me show you again. There it is. There it is. All right, I'm going to start counting down. Going once to Linda for 10. Anybody in for 11? Going twice. Last call. And sold to Linda. Awesome sauce. Thank you, thank you. All right. All right, where'd you go? Hey, oh, that's what happened. All right, don't be acting crazy now. My little share screen went away. I knew something happened. I just didn't know what. Now it's back. There we go. All right. Hashtag Bengals. Drop it in, drop it in. So, let's see. How about... Oh, there goes my internet again. I'll give it a second. I got some more shiny bling. Stretch. I'll type while the internet's doing slow. Oh, there we go. And I lost it again. Why is it doing that? Boy, I wish they'd get their stuff together. Here we go. Try this again. All right, internet, you can do better. Come on now. There you go. We're picking up a little bit. All right, here we go. It is a stretchy silver tone blue crystal blingy bracelet, and I'll get you a size. Let me see if I can get a focus for you. There you go. So it's all like little prongy set, or made to look like prong set, I would say. Little silver spacers between. It's an elasticy stretch. And that is a 7. Starting bid, $5. This one is new old stock, folks. Got a nice raise on them. Very pretty blue. Like an aquamarine blue, I would say. We'll get to that one later. Yeah, about a 7. You know, it'll stretch a little, you know, and again, stretch it in the back and put a pin in there, like a brooch, or, you know, make that on top, and that'll give you a little more stretch, and you won't see all the elastic or whatever, you know. No interest in bling today, huh? I guess it's not prom season. And wedding season's about over, but this make a really pretty December bracelet. Yeah, that's December birthstone color. The blue zircon color. All right, we will pass. And this next one that kind of snuck in on you. How about that one? It's all shell. And it just goes and goes and goes. Stretchy. It's not a crazy stretch. I wouldn't yank too hard on it, you know. Like it's even got a little blister pearl on it. Built right in. Mother Nature pearl. So, hang on. That pearl has a little space there. Let's get it all back where it belongs. And drop it. It drops right to an 8. There you go. Now you can really see the shell, all the different colors. It's pretty. I like the half moon shape to it. You know, I'd say go to an 8.5, easily a 7. Like I said, I wear a 6, and I don't think it's all that big on me. It's kind of free flow. See, I don't like when it does that and floats over my hand. That's why I like a small bracelet. Okay, hang on. And it's pretty little blister pearl, which I just think is so cute that it has it and they left it on. All right, move out of my way. There we go. Sorry, the mouse gave me a hard time. Shell stretch. Starting bid, $10. All different shades of browns and like a peachy, reddish, I wouldn't say red, but peachy. And you get all these pretty, you could take this apart, make all kinds of different things with it, pair of earrings and pendants. And there's all different colors in there, creams and whites and browns, and it's just pretty shell. All different kinds of shell will be my guess. Look at that one. Hey, Chew, welcome in, welcome in. Hashtag bangles. I'll pop it up in a minute. Just showing off this pretty shell bracelet right now. $10 starting bid if there's any interest. Can you hear that? I like the way it sounds. It's like those bells. All right, we will pass. There you go. Hashtag bangles, because we're doing bangles today. And stretches and a few cuffs, but mostly bangles. All righty then. Thank you all for coming in. If you wouldn't mind, hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. And as I said before, make sure you go check out my post tab. I have posted up my schedule through December. And I have some shorts coming out that are fun. So yeah, go check out my channel and see what I got going on. Who likes animal print bling? We got some bling going on here, folks. Big old fake old diamonds. They are plastic, not glass. They have fingerprints. There we go. They're fuzzy. Like a faux leather in between. Can you see them? There you go. The spots are fuzzy. And then in between is like a shiny. And I have it in black on black. If I could get it to show. And I have it in black on brown. So identical bracelets, but black or brown. And big old bling on top. And they're both the same size. And that size would be an 8. And let me put that in chat. Starting bid $5. Choice. Oh, and I don't have a thingy typing. What is going on with this mouse?
Want me to do it?
No, I got it. Think so. $5, either or, black or brown, your choice. Here's your brown. I know it's hard to see. Let's see if I do it this way. Can they see the difference? No. Well, up higher you can't see because then it's out of camera. Those are really hard to show. They're tapered in the back for comfort. A little bit skinnier in back than on the top. There you go. Now you can almost see the brown. And that one's just black. I know, I got a lot of bling. Y'all come on back when you're ready for bling, because it's not like it's going anywhere. All right, we'll pass on those. What else have I got over here? All right, how about these? This is this pair. You can see they're identical except for color. This one's like a light blonde, and this one's a more of a yellowy blonde. And then they have the same dark in the chevron pattern. And these are stretch. You don't stretch a lot. Those are a solid 7. Both the same. So this will be a set. Wear them together, or again, give them to a friend, a daughter, whatever. Wear them separate. Chevron. Starting bid, $3 for the set. Fall's coming, folks. You know you're going to need those browns. You know you're gonna. It's all wooden beads, all of it.
$23.
Set.
$3.
Yep. $3 starting bid for the set. They're very comfortable. You feel nice on. Nothing to hang up on anything. Definitely not going to be catching on your sweaters come fall, you know. Alrighty then. Oh, Linda's in. We got $3. Anybody in for 4? All right. I'll start counting down. Going once to Linda. Looking for 4. Any interest? Going twice. Last call. Chevron wooden stretch bracelets. $4. And sold to Linda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome sauce. All right. Anybody like very big bangles? These are vintage. This is. I will do these separate, but this one definitely needs some love. It needs a good polish. This has a single row of cutout hearts. This has a double row, and they're up, back to back. And these are wide. Where is my measuring tape? These are a wide bangle. These are 1.5 inches across. Size 8. That 8 is right in between that row of hearts. And you know what? because this one needs a little extra love. I will do these two as a set. And these are vintage heart cuffs, heart bangles. Do it as a set. Starting bid, $4. Very big cuff. Very silver, very vintage. And this one just really needs some loving. Just needs a good polish. I really should have done that. Sorry. I just had it sitting on the shelf and didn't look at it. So, I'll do $4 starting bid for the set.
What if I only want one?
You're getting them both.
All right.
Because I don't want to polish it. I polish it. They're going to $4 a piece. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. Welcome in. Big, big, chunky, very vintage, very 80s bracelets. And these did come with the bead store, just so you know. They aren't just mine out of my jewelry box. We've got a set of heart bangles. $4 starting bid. Any interest? Hashtag bangles. Get it in, get it in. And the internet goes down again. I don't know what is the deal with that. Alrighty then, we will pass on the big silvers. Let's see. How about glass? Who likes glass? Glass stretchy. I know, I'll get it down. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. All right, this is yellow glass. They're little rectangles and very smooth. And we will do a starting bid of $4. Oops, I missed. And she's a 7. There you go. You can see the color at least. It's very pale yellow. You can see the bead. It's all flat. It's actually curved. I suppose I can show you. There's an actual curve. So when it sits on your wrist, it sits nice. That sits nice. Yellow glass, very pretty. Nice and cool too. And it's got a good stretch. And you can see my emeralds through it. Any interest in a pretty yellow stretchy? All right. We'll go to the next one. We did that one. How about this cuff? Come on, focus up, baby. Let's see if it'll be nice. I don't even focus on my ring. There's a row of seed beads. That's what this dark color is. If I can get this to cooperate just a little bit. Here we go. It's a little better. Got a row of seed beads here and a row of seed beads here. And then bigger beads here in the swirls. And this center is not attached to the outside. So if you do adjust it, you have to adjust all three pieces. That's where they hooked it. This is handmade, obviously. All right. We'll call this the black swirl cuff. Hey, you got TV on?
No, it just came on itself.
All right, can you turn it off, please? Hit the button that says off. There you go. Yeah, I would say this is a 7. There you go. Now you can see it. And we will do a starting bid of $10 on this. This is a very nice handmade bracelet. Hey, Tuba Chat, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing?
Nothing.
Very well made. Very pretty. You know, it is somewhat adjustable, but again, when you're dealing with handmade, thank you, appreciate it. Just be careful how much you do adjust because they're not all as flexible as you might want them to be. So, any interest? Starting bid, $10. Bangles. And low internet. What is up with that? All the way down to one tiny little bar. I'm just going to hang for a second, folks, and let it do its thing. All right. So, yeah, if anybody's new here, all my information, and I do mean all my information, is in the description below this video. I've spent the past week updating all my links, all my descriptions, all my thumbnails. I have new shows coming out. I'm switching over to Tuesdays starting in September. Check it out. Everything's under my post tab now. I put up a 4-month schedule, and there's an actual post that has each month by itself, so you can click on it and make it big and be able to see it, because it's hard to see, I know, because they're little boxes. But yeah, definitely, guys, give it a shot. Check it out, and you'll know what I'm up to. And I also linked my other channel, Ellen of Petrichor Ranch, so you can go over there and check out my videos of my critters. That's where I do my daily devotionals. Yeah, so all kinds of stuff going on, both sides. All right, no interest in this cuff. We will pass. How about a black glass stretchy? And that is a 6.5. So I can't show you because the cone doesn't go that close. There we go. 6.5 stretchy black glass. We will do a starting bid of $3. Black glass tubes. Very comfortable. Very neutral. Goes with everything. You didn't like bling. Now we're going very basic. Size 6.5 before it stretches. And it's got a good stretch, but you know, you can only go so far, but this would be a perfect candidate for putting a pin on and being able to stretch it bigger if you needed to. Put your missing bead in the back or put your pin on top and stretch it out. Any interest? Black glass, stretchy, tubes. $3 start. Goes with everything. All right, we'll pass on that one. I have got another set of vintage. Yeah, we'll do these separate. Let's see. Polka dots. Who likes polka dots? Ooh, we're all blurry again. Another big wide vintage brangle with polka dots. Polka dot cutouts. This is curved in on the sides, so you don't just have that big wide flat across the top. And this is 7.5.
How heavy is that?
Heavy?
Is it very heavy?
No, not really.
It's like you would stop a bullet like Wonder Woman.
Ah, Wonder Woman, yeah. Yeah, it's a big wide one. It's not heavy, but it's wide, yeah. I think again 1.5 inches. Yeah, 1.5 inches wide. Polka dot bangle, $2 starting bid, or maybe it's flowers. I don't know. It looks like polka dots to me. Cutouts. I have another one. Oh, Regina's in for 2. Looking for 3. Any interest in the polka dot bangle for 3? It's rolling away. All right, we will start counting it down. Going once to Regina for 2. Looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Regina. Thank you, thank you. Next. This is another vintage 1.5 inch wide vintage textured bangle. Kind of looks like snakeskin, I guess. And we'll do a starting bid. If I can type. $3 on this one. This one's really cool. There you go. You can at least see it. And again, 7.5. Yep, 7.5. And it's all snake skinny looking, all silver tone. Trying to get that glare off of there. It's not going to go away. It is. I just wanted to see the texture because it's cool looking. Snake skin and silver tone. $3 starting bid. Any interest? Alrighty then. We'll pass. And we did you. You guys are next. All right. I have another set. Let me hang on here. Have a look. This one also has a chevron pattern. It's yellow and the blonde beads. This one is yellow and turquoisey color flower pattern. And I think they look really cute together. Whoops. Wooden stretch set. Call it flower set. Starting bid, $3. And again, I think we were looking at it 7. Yeah. Oh, these will go a little bigger. Oops. These will go 8.5 easy. At least that one. Let's see what this one has to say for itself. Oh, yeah. These are a little bigger, 8.5. Flower pattern. This one is a chevron pattern, but those pretty little yellow beads in there, they go really nice with the flowers, I thought. And you can wear them together or separate. This one's a little bit looser strung because of the way they made the flowers, where these are real tight together. Starting bid, $3. Any interest? They're pretty. You'll be able to wear those right into fall too with those color pattern. Definitely good for right now. Throw those on with a Hawaiian shirt and you're all set to go. All right. I think I have 3 bracelets left and then we'll do the prize wheel. How's that? Oh, I already did that one. I got 2 bracelets left. Is that right? I did those. Oh, I have these. All right, let's do this one next. All right, I forgot. I got a couple different things set on the side here. I have this one. See that blue? Where's my blue color? It's all braided. It's got these clamp ends. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. There you go. Go slow. Go slow. I believe that's stone. I don't think it's lapis, but it is cold. All that fancy scroll work around it. Isn't that pretty? I want to type, but I don't want to move while I got it focused. So I'll show it and then I'll type. So it's a cuff. It's not super flexible. A little bit. But don't be careful because you don't want to pop your stone off the bracelet because those are 2 separate pieces and you get to bending it. That's how that ends up getting broken. Okay. This is, yeah, a 7. Ooh, look there. You can see it. All right, you hold still. We're just going to call this Bluestone Cuff. Oops. Starting bid, $5. Very pretty. Very wearable, very comfortable. It's a very nice, comfortable bracelet. Slightly adjustable. Obviously, you know, being a cuff, you can probably go 8.5 without having to mess with it too much. 9 might be pushing it. 6 is pushing it for me, I find. It's pretty, I don't want to mush it. It's pretty big on me. You know, there is some flexibility. So if it was mine, I don't know if I would try to push it to a 6, but I mean, it is mine, but if I was going to wear it, is my point. Any interest? Very intricate. Lots of little details on this one. All right. Last bracelet. It is a stretchy shell. You can see the peach and the white, and the iridescence. Or is that Schiller on shells? It's not iridescence, it's Schiller. I don't know. It's shiny and pretty. It's like these bigger pieces have more of the pink, and then these little bone-like shaped pieces have more white. And that is a 7. Yeah, it's a 7, just to a 7. So shell stretch. Starting bid $5. Very pretty shell. Any interest? All right, folks. This is probably going to be your last shot at getting the hashtag in. Like I said, that was the end of my bracelets. Oh, no, I lied. I got 2 more. All right, if we have no interest in this one, we can move along. I'll show it to you on. Did I do that before? I don't think so. There you go. You see how pretty that is? Like I said, I wear a 6, and that's very comfortable on me. A 7, there'd be no problem. You start, you know. I would say I wouldn't want to stretch that one out too much, but. All right, we will pass. All right, these are sets. We'll start with this one. We'll call this the fall set. And we'll do a starting bid. We'll start at $6. How's that? This is a necklace, and believe it or not, that's a stretchy. So that's an 8-inch before stretched, and I wouldn't want to stretch that one too much, obviously. This is brown, like a rusty color. It's not really red, and like an ambery color. So there's your bracelet and your necklace. It's brown and orange and white. Little gold spacer beads, gold tone spacer beads. And it's 36 inches total. Oh, fall set. I already got it in. Okay, good. $6 starting bid. Any interest? Trying to get all the colors in. There you go. This has a spring ring clasp, gold tone, and little gold spacer beads in between. And then they're like brown and white, orange and white. You got a little bit of gold tone, like a tortoisey shell kind of thing going on there. And, you know, obviously you can double it. And it goes really nice with this bracelet. Any interest? $6. All right. This is going to be my last one. I swear this time. For real. Last one. And this is also a set. Let's get these guys put back. This is a pink set. Anybody like pink? Big wooden triangle bracelet. And we'll call this Somerset. How's that? It's going to be starting bid $10. This comes with the pink wooden bracelet, triangular in size. She's an 8. And then we have a wooden necklace, which I just tangled. I'm taking it out of the bag. Okay, here we go. Silver tone, wood, and plastic. It's got a little extender, lobster claw clasp. Ooh, it really has one. Come on, focus. Well, that's not really focused. Lobster claw. Then we've got wood and plastic beads. And that's in a pretty green. I know, you're thinking now you said set. Pink, green, I don't get it. Hang on. And then we have earrings. Guess what color they are? Pink and green, right? And if I can get them to hang right, they're like peace signs with pink and green danglies. Kind of like peace signs. I don't know. I get this little piece in the middle. There you go. Now you can see them. So you get the earrings, the bracelet, and the necklace. $10 starting bid. Any interest? Oh, look, light. Hey, amazing. Now you can maybe see what color it is. These are very sparkly, very dangly. I can get one of them out here. Big hoop. Pink and green. Green necklace. Pink bracelet. All the fun shapes. All the fun colors. Any interest? Alrighty then. We're going to call it. And yep, that was it. That's all I got. So, scooch those aside. You lay these back out here as a reminder of what I can be getting in here to be selling. Spread the word and let me know, guys, after the video. Go ahead and drop in the comments below what kind of animals would you be interested in. Because I know they have a lot. I don't know exactly what because I don't have the book or anything here in front of me. So let me know. You want critters, cats, dogs, birds, wildlife. What kind of things are you interested in? Because there's a bunch and I can, see what I can do about getting an assortment. You know what I mean? So here I've got a macaw and I've got a hummingbird and they're very detailed. They'll be between $10 and $20 a piece. So just let me know what you'd be interested in. And if you have color preferences, put them down because these come in different colors too. So like this hummingbird will come in like 6 different colors. So, All right, folks, here we go. Here we go. Hashtag Bangles. Get it in, get it in, get it in. Are we ready? I'm going to draw. 3, 2, 1. Go! Kathy Wiseman! Woo, woo, woo! Yay, Kathy! I don't know if she's still here, but let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what she has won today. Riley, we're going to give away Riley. Woodstock's over here saying Riley. Oh, Riley's whistling for you. All right, we're going to have volume today. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Here we go. Oh, Kathy, you're still here. Good. All right, you win a postage pedal. It will be applied, and you must use it within 30 days of winning today. So come on back. It's good on any of my lives. Doesn't matter what they're called. If you're buying from me, it works, okay? So no matter which of my 3 different places y'all be buying from, it's still going to be the Desert Rose because that's a legit business account that I have set up. And that's how you'll still be getting invoiced and everything. So, just so you know. All right, let's take that down. So, Kathy, congrats. Thank you very much. Thank you all very, very much for coming. And Johnny's going to start in a little bit. So when y'all head on over to Bingo, if you go there, tell him I sent you. All right? As always, guys, send him much. Oh, before I leave, hang on. I'm so bad. Here you go. There's my little banner. If you need any of my links, they are in the description below. Every single video, I spent the whole week fixing it. So you guys should be able to find me. And let's see, today's Monday. I don't know. Go check my schedule, guys. I know I'll be live Friday. And I know Monday I will be live with Terry and Joanne from Uniques by the Creek. So come on back next Monday and check us out. Check out my new shows. Sorry, I forgot what all the stuff is. But, it's all there. So y'all go check it out, and I will see you all again very, very soon. As always, sending much peace, love, and harmony from Petrichor Ranch in Arizona. Get some sun and find a reason to smile. Big hugs. Talk to you soon. Bye.